Hello everyone, I'm Tokoto, and today I'll be doing my book review on the first chapter book for Bionicle G1, the first chronicle called Tale of the Toa. So, this is pretty much a book review. I'm not, I don't have too much to say about this book review, so this may be short. I don't know. But without further ado, I guess we'll take a look at the book itself, and I'll talk about my thoughts on it. So here's the front book, Bionicle Chronicles, Tale of Toa, Chronicles 1. The legend begins. We have Toa Mata Tahu on here. Pretty cool. Here's the spine. Here's the back. I'll read the synopsis. This is 6 years, one destiny. You have all 6 Toa Mata here. That's pretty cool. In the time before time, a great being watched over the ancient land of Matanui, protecting it from harm But now a powerful evil has arisen, casting a dark shadow over the land. Just when all seems lost, 6 heroes emerge from the darkness. These mighty heroes are the Toa, and they have a single destiny: destroy the evil force and restore peace to the land. Will the Toa triumph, or will the island of Matanui lie in darkness forever? So the synopsis is pretty interesting. Before I read the book, but that's pretty much it for looking at the book itself, like inside outside of it. It has no pages in it. I cannot speak to it. I apologize. There isn't any pictures in it, so nothing a lot to show. So I'm not gonna look inside. We're not gonna take a look inside the book. But I'm gonna talk about the book itself. So mainly, this book takes place in the first year of Bionicle, which was 2001, which is basically the beginning. Which is the beginning of Bionicle, where the legend begins, like it says right here. Oh, the legend begins. This book is my least favorite Bionicle book of all time. It's just, the book is rushed, in my opinion. And before I go on to anything else, this is my opinion, so I'm just going to go over my opinion of this book. So if you have anything to say about this book, say in the comment section down below your opinion about it. I'll probably say it again by the end of this video. But this book, I felt, was too rushed. Because, they could have done, I don't know, made the book a little longer, or maybe put it into 2 books instead of just, cramming everything into one book. Because this book was released back in 2003, and the storyline for this book was of 2001. So Lego was like 2 years behind of doing this. So, it seems like, I felt like it was really rushed. And I didn't like that about the book. And plus, chapters felt rushed. The characters were kind of well explained. Some of the things about the storyline were well explained, I thought. I just thought the book was, really rushed. And I keep saying that over again because I think it was. They should have done something else instead of this cramming into one book. Or they could have made it longer, and that would be better. But I don't think Lego's going to do anything. Back then, I don't think Lego's going to do anything. Making the book over like 121 pages long, which I think is the amount of pages. Yeah, I think it's 121 pages. 126, excuse me, that's 126 pages. But, it does its job of explaining what happened the first year Bionicle. The Toa Mata, being together, fighting the Rahi, trying to find their mask so they can go, face Bakuda. That was, they came to Toakita, it's all in the book, but it's like all crammed in there, and that's what just brings this book down really. It felt very rushed. Now the comics that were like back then, I thought they went like well paced with it, like they just went with the flow. Like I don't know how too much to explain, but they did well. I think they did well of trying to. The thing it felt rushed, really rushed, but they did C.A. Hapka, who is the author of this book, I think he did a good job of trying to explain everything, trying to put it in here, getting all the information. But I just felt he really rushed it. Or she, I do not know. I think it's he. But, yeah. And then, I have some other things to talk about, other than being it rushed. I apologize if I ranted about that a lot. I did, actually. That the ending, actually, my favorite part of the book, I don't have a favorite part of the book. I don't, honestly. I don't have a favorite part of the book. I mean, well, I think chapter 1 is my favorite part because it's like Tahu waking up and wondering where he is. That's my favorite part, actually. No, I think, yeah, it's my favorite chapter of the book. It just starts off the book in a good start, but the book just kind of goes down, like, to good to bad. And my least favorite part of the book is the ending. I felt the ending. I don't know why. After the first time I read the book, I felt the ending was horrible. I don't know. I just did. I just thought it was absolutely terrible. I don't know why, but I just did. I had it. I was like, after I finished reading the book, I'm like, man, that ending was horrible. They could have ended, something else, like, leave it like a cliffhanger, like for this second chapter book with the Borak for like waiting for the next year's storyline for the book. They could have done that, but no, they didn't. But I don't have much to say about this book. I apologize if I gave you guys like a mixed thoughts about the book. I don't have too much to say. I just don't really like this book. It's my least favorite book of Bionicle G1, and that's a lot coming from me saying that because I'm a big Bionicle G1 fan. Obviously, it's the reason why I'm a Bionicle fan. Basically, it's just this is my least favorite book. I thought it was rushed, but I do like the cover a lot. The cover is really cool. It's Tahu. Tahu's my favorite Toa. Plus, I like the red with it. That's really cool. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this book review. I would give this book. Let's go this. I get a 5 out of 10. It's like there's some parts that were good, and there's some parts that were really bad. And plus, the book I felt like it was really rushed. And don't even get me started on Beware the Borak. Oh, that's gonna be a crazy review. But yeah, that's basically it for this book review. I'm trying to think of anything else I need to say before I close off this video. I don't think I need to. I mean, I do like how the Toa had their own chapters in each chapter of the book, and that was pretty cool, but I don't know. It's just a book, not my favorite. It's my least favorite book of G1, but I mean, yeah, I think it kind of did its job explaining what the year was about, but it's just rushed. So, that's pretty much it for this book review. If you guys enjoyed this video, give a thumbs up, give a thumbs down, it's your decision. I just pointed the camera. Let me know what you guys think of this book in the comment section down below. Is this your favorite Bionicle book, chapter book, or your least favorite? Tell me in the comments below. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Till then, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.